Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to St. Petersburg in Russia. Today is a lovely day here. I just filmed a video to show you a little bit what's going on behind the scenes the day I'm filming an episode. And now I'm finally filming the episode. It's late afternoon now. The sun is a little bit lower and the lighting should be a little bit nicer now. And today, the camera I'm using today is the Hasselblad X-Pan. And the film that I'm shooting is a local one because it comes from this city and it's a color negative film. It's Silberra 160. It's a 160 speed film. How I'm rating it and stuff like that, I will let you know a little bit later. So I've never shot this before, so I'm really curious to try this out. So yeah, I would say without further ado, Silberra 160, St. Petersburg X-Pan, let's go. Developing and scanning was kindly provided by Carmen Sita Film Lab. If you want to check them out, the link will be in the description box down below. I have to say, I love the colors the film is producing. Those remind me a little on overexposed Actor 100. If this would be a 400 or even 800 speed film, that would be absolutely perfect. Alright guys, let me quickly run you through the settings that I'm using. I was shooting at aperture priority, which works pretty well on the camera, and the film was, I set the camera to DX code, so it's picking up the DX code from the film. It's 160 speed, and I set the camera to +1, so it's overexposing by 1 stop. So since I don't know the film, I don't want to go too crazy with 2 or 3 stops, so 1 stop should be fine. Other than that, apertures between f4 and f8, so I would, depending on the light situation, if there was a lot of light sometimes and I want a lot depth of field, then I switch to f8. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Other than that, it was mostly zone focusing, but that's all I can say about settings in a film camera like this. So I'd say without further ado, let's continue shooting. It's an awesome day. There's so many people out, it's crazy. I think it's even more than in Moscow, so pretty exciting. So I'm looking forward to the next day's shooting here. Okay, let's continue.
Все, больше никак.
Alright guys, a quick break from shooting here. There's something I need to address, and when it comes to these kind of videos here, when I started out, it was only because of fun. Now it's still because of fun, but also it became sort of a business for me, and it takes up a lot of my time. So that also means that I have to have a structure in this. And if I come to a city like, for instance, St. Petersburg, and I stay here like for 6-7 days, I try to shoot at least like 5 videos, because otherwise, from a business point of view, it doesn't make sense to come here, because there's costs involved. And if I don't have the return in form of videos, it doesn't make sense. So I know this maybe sounds a little bit boring, or maybe it's not so romantic when you think about street photography, but for me this is important. I have to keep this in mind when I come here. That also means that I cannot film a video over the course of a couple of days, because then I cannot stick to my schedule anymore, and that's the problem. So I wish I could film an episode and it would take me like a week and have only banger shots, but here I have to be as productive as possible, so I have to have like a balance of good images and also the least amount of time spent to film the episode. So sometimes that gets hard, especially if there's not much to shoot. Here I think it feels like it's not that hard, because there's so much going on. But that's something I wanted to explain. I think that's really important. So yeah, I think now it's time. Enough rambling around here. Let's shoot some more. Honestly, I have no idea what happened there, but I wish I would have been a little bit closer to the action to get a shot of the fight, but at least I've got it on video. Shooting this episode was a lot of fun, and it was only the first one from St. Petersburg. I think there's some more exciting ones coming, so stay tuned for that. And now let's check out my favorite shots from this episode. Alright guys, that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to check out my street photography zines. That helps out the channel and allows me to make more videos like this in the future. And also give the video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and we will see each other in the next one. Until then, auf Wiedersehen.